Alright. Hello, everybody. We're doing some Stellaris with Addaway. Say hello, muted Addaway. He's muted himself. Alright. I think we're going to be robots, because robots are cool.
Do you record in Streamlabs OBS itself?
Yes.
Do you stream at 1080p?
No.
So how do you stream at
I
one and
don't
record?
think you can, sadly.
So you record at 720 as
To
well?
save myself the bother of downloading it. Well, actually, no. If I downloaded it off Twitch, it would also be 720. But yes, I'm just recording in 720 at the moment. So the plan that we have just come up with is we could try and both play driven exterminators and wipe out all organics in the galaxy. That seems pretty fun to me.
Yeah.
Oh god, that water's hot.
Why have you got hot water? Oh, push is just strange.
Because I like drinking hot water, but I just took a rather large sip of my boiling water.
Boiling water, not just hot anymore. You upgraded to boiling water. Alright, okay.
Alright. I'll be... who am I going to be? I kind of like these guys. We have to make sure we're not the same robot face. Who are you going to be?
I'm the one with wings.
Alright.
It's got wings, basically.
I do like the little kind of insectoid looking one. Yeah, so if you go to government ethics... Have you ever played a robot? Hey, again, I play Farming Sim. Go to government and ethics on the left. You have to play the middle one.
Alright.
Actually, it's not true. You can be a hive mind. You can be a hive mind robot, but we should be machine intelligences. Just noticed Addaway streaming. Who do I watch? Here, let me solve that for you with this simple command. So, I suggest we're both determined exterminators, which are one of the civics you can have if you have the authority machine intelligence. What do you reckon? He's muted himself again. I'm not sure what he's up to. But I think we're going to be determined exterminators.
I'm gonna change the key because this is getting out of hand.
What are you doing?
It's key bound to right shift and M. So every time I have a capital M, I
just make it Alt. Alt is the best.
I do it.
All right. Do we want to overclock? Rapid replicator does seem kind of good. I mean, obviously, warbots. Or cohesion could be good. This technology is scary. I'll stick to a single stream. Fair enough, Gandalf. They're pretty good, though. Multi-twitches. I do like them. Maybe we should be rock breakers. Fuel our armies. 20% faster pop growth, though. Thing is, the thing that costs for pop growth is often... Well, I don't know how it works anymore. I haven't played Megacorp as a robot yet. So, it will be interesting. You're muted if you haven't noticed.
Right.
Build costs and upkeep for districts is so good, though.
It should now be alright.
Right, so go to government and ethics.
Yeah. I've got it all. I've got the consult consciousness, machine intelligence, determined exterminator.
So, if you look at determined exterminator, you get CBs on all organic species. You start on a tomb world. You can't engage in diplomacy with organic species, but you can engage in diplomacy with me. And you do a lot more damage. You're generally
we're double robots, Dothnautica.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get Nora to come watch. She had a question to ask you, Dothnautica.
I don't know, Gandalf.
Related to science.
I think I'm going to take Rapid Replicator with a 20% faster pop assembly speed. You used to have to buy every pop you got with minerals. I wonder how they're going to do that now. My bet is there's like a toggle grow or don't grow thing.
Alert. Possible
factory overclocking.
Yeah, I like that too. Who should we be?
Oh, minerals from miners +1. That's quite nice. I assume minerals are quite important, being a robot.
I don't know, honestly. I haven't played it. Previously, energy credits became hugely important, and you don't use food. We need answers.
Pop assembly speed. That's pretty powerful.
That's what I'm going with. Yeah, you can also, you can edit yourself, just like you can edit organics, and there's special text you can get to make robot editing quite a lot cheaper.
Right.
All right. In terms of traits, what am I going to get on this guy? Resources from jobs, just flat. That's pretty good.
All right, give me a good name, chat. I'm not the map here in space anymore. It needs to be something else. Where's the Empire name?
I can't help you, Gandalf.
Yeah.
Repurposed hardware gives slower leader experience. That's fun. Okay, there is still pop assembly cost because one of the traits can reduce it. That's good to know. I might try going a bit wider, considering that the new tech costing seems far more forgiving. And we're going to have to take over the whole galaxy, right? In order to actually kill all the organics. So I'm going to go mass-produced for extra pop assembly speed. And the 20% from my government type. So I'm going to just spread like nobody's business.
That's a good idea.
Alright, now I've got to take some negatives.
I'm going to take bulky.
I think I may as well. Well,
I think it's easy to take because like it only affects you by making you build slightly more housing than you may have otherwise. But like it doesn't really negatively affect your empire that much.
I think once you'd maxed out. Oh, hang on, I'm getting a phone call. Give me a sec.
Let's get research, maybe. Well, I can't.
Sorry about that.
It's alright.
I may or may not have to go and answer the door in about 10 minutes. Thing is, the problem is, as a robot, there are so few -2 traits. Like, there's only one. So if you want to spend, if you want to have the max number of traits, 3 positive traits, you have to take luxurious. Which he's at your door too. So I think, I don't know, luxurious is just so bad though. Maybe I take less amenities? Amenities don't often seem to be a problem, but 20% less. Purge the Meatbags? What's wrong with Purge the Meatbags? It's a good name.
There's a character in a Star Wars game that says Purge the Meatbags.
Oh yeah?
HK-21, he's in Knights of the Old Republic.
Cool.
He's a droid, and then like just goes to kill everyone. It's great. There's no template for robot ships.
No, there isn't, sadly.
I'll have reptilian ships then.
In college, we called doner kebabs meatbags. Why? The Mammalian City looks pretty robotic. Hey Sol, how you doing? I'm not too bad. Although my forearm is killing me. I started getting repetitive strain injury after that over the last couple of weeks. I need to get one of those sideways mice. What am I gonna call myself?
My empire's called Death Metal.
Death Metal.
All right, there we are. Let's save that template. And I'm done.
I'm going to do the Prime Eradicators. Sounds good. You just get a suitably destructive symbol here. There we go. Look at that. Our swarm of robots spreading across the galaxy. Sounds good. What colour is your your map border going to be?
Black.
Black. All right, so red works for me, so we don't necessarily overlap too much. Looks good. What would you name your leader? Because your leader is immortal.
000-000.
Okay, so I'll be 000-001. Beautiful. Save. Let's rock and roll. So small.
Are we going? We got half tech cost on.
Yes, half tech costs, 1 times habitable worlds, a bunch of primitives, just because it's fun to go in, purge the primitives.
Yeah.
What difficulty? Commodore? Admiral? Let's try Commodore again.
I'm happy to go Commodore, yeah.
Let's try it, yeah. 2 Marauders, 2 Fallen. One of the Fallen might be pacifist, in which case they'll be real mad if we purge more than like half of it. Addaway Eradicators. It almost has alliteration. Clustered players, all that looks good. 2 habitable worlds. Oh yeah, you have 100% habitability on all worlds.
Oh really? Because they're robots.
Correct.
Nice.
And maxed out AI empires. Spiral, I think, generates some nice choke points. Rock and roll. Alright. So the mission is, as a great robot once said, the universe can kiss my shiny metal ass. Exactly. We are Bender. Yeah, so you get new techs. The names of lots of techs and stuff have changed. And what else is different? Okay, I have machine assembly plants. Replicators increase amenities and turn minerals into new machine pops.
Thank you for the bits. Lots all to go.
Good to know.
Wow, the first feature to get is unlocks alloy megaforges. That's the first one I've got.
It's pretty good.
Took me ages to get that one yesterday. I think I'm going to go for minerals from jobs though. First.
I do love that one. Oh, plus that unlocks a chain down towards better robot customization.
Oh, does it? Okay.
You can tell it unlocks a chain because it has a little unlock symbol.
Yeah, yeah. Is it generally best to do those ones when they appear?
It depends if you want to unlock that chain, which is just a matter of learning what it is. And in the robot one, if you are a robot, it's pretty darn good.
Right, so I am like due south. Are we starting close together again?
Oh, we what? Sorry, yes, clustered players.
Cool.
So we are assembling our pops. How fast is your pop growing?
Let me just get my keybinds sorted out. Right, I am growing at 4.14 a month.
Yeah, so we're both going to spread very rapidly. So you have 3 replicators working right now, which produces 1. So each replicator produces 1 monthly pop assembly. Okay, so if we build another replicator and put 3 pops in it, we could double our growth rates. So we have potential to grow substantially faster than any other, any organic, if we actually committed to it with our resources.
Which is the replicator?
It's the machine assembly plants.
Oh, right, all right.
The replicator is the name of the job.
Ah, yes.
Ooh, not bad. My first governor is 25% more leader experience gain. That's pretty nice. I can, unfortunately, get agriculture districts on my planet. It's not that useful. Organic landfills. So because we're determined exterminators, we are like full-on Skynet. We killed all the people that came before us.
Yeah.
So there's organic landfills, toxic biohazard wastes, rotten fumes, and vast heaps of vapors. That's fun. Former organic remnants. Yeah, exactly. That is fun. I might clear one of these immediately. You start with 300 energy credits, I guess, which compensate for the fact that you're... No, I'm not going to clear it immediately. But I guess to compensate for the fact one of your... What's the word I'm grasping for here? You don't have any food.
Yeah.
Oh, and we don't use consumer goods or food.
Wow.
So we're just all about that fighting. Our pops just use a lot of energy, basically. Yeah, good lord. The upkeep on my pops are 4 energy on my my calculators. Oh no, wait, sorry, that's just on my coordinators that use a lot of energy.
Pops costing me 26. So it's still 1 per pop overall.
On energy? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm consuming
sorry, I was just looking. Some of my jobs use more.
Yeah.
That's what I was confused by. Alright. And menial and maintenance use the same. What about policies? Do we have different policies in terms of... Oh yeah, production policy. Okay, balanced production. And you can focus on menial drone or complex drone. Oh right, and we have Armageddon bombing. Allows the full use of all orbital weaponry with no regards to the life on the planet. Utter annihilation is the goal. That's glorious. And you cannot have peaceful contact protocols. Alright, where are you?
Okay. I am...
Relate yourself to that nebula.
Pretty much, which nebula? The Vival-Jelush Nebula. I am southwest.
Okay, so we're very close to each other. But I might be in a pre-made pocket.
Are you a trinary star?
No, but I am one away southwest of that trinary star. Oh, there's two actually. The north, the further north and further west one. I am directly down to the left of that one. But I'm in a little pocket, so I'm going to explore my way out of the pocket to begin with. And yeah, I'm ready. Can we play at speed 1 for a bit? I've got surprisingly painful RSI in my hand, so I'm playing with my middle finger on the mouse pad.
You want to sort that out.
I know. I'm getting a one of those mouse pads, getting a sideways mouse, the full shebang.
A sideways mouse?
Pot building costs credits and minerals. Yeah, have you not seen those?
No.
You hold them weird, and it's supposedly good for it. And apart from anything else, switching between the two will be good because you're doing two different things, obviously.
Right. Yeah.
Pot building costs. What did you say? Credits and minerals? No, it's just credits. As far as I can see.
Construction complete.
All right, science ship number 2.
Yep, ditto. Probably gonna get a particle expert. That seems good. Cool. All right, so what am I gonna build first? Got a bunch of extra jobs, a bunch of extra housing. I feel like there's nothing I need to build right now on my main planet. Not till I get 3 more pops.
I'm already in a deficit of energy.
What have you done?
Nothing. Built 1 research ship. That's it.
Oh, I need to remember to use my toggle mute. Oh, that won't work actually. Activate compliance protocols.
Right, go and
I've
already gained that energy.
So I guess the fact that we're able to see lots of different worlds means we can be picky about their size. So that's pretty cool. Plus, I don't know if pops emigrate. They might do though. Oh, that's cool. They've got new icons for some of the buildings, like drone storage rather than housing. That's fun. Some of them are the same. A bioreactor. What? Oh, a facility where organic matter is converted into energy at a highly efficient rate. That's interesting. So if you get food, you can convert it straight into energy at a 1-to-1, but it will take up a building slot. But that's still...
Why am I losing energy? Oh, I think it's just that mining industry I built.
I feel like I need to go harder on mining industry immediately. Yeah, we don't need this many maintenance drones. Cut down.
Oh my god! Yeah, I have 29 amenities available.
Yeah, they all seem to prioritize maintenance drones quite heavily. I wonder if... So you know they've done like the full building and economy rework in Stellaris. Next thing I want to see is pops, because this makes this assembling thing. It makes perfect sense for robots, but it makes no sense for organics. That they can only grow the growth rate is often the same on a huge planet or a small one.
Yeah,
which does seem a little bit, totally nonsensical. Considering, large populations. You're right with speed 2 at the moment?
Yeah, I got rid of 3 jobs on maintenance and I have no unemployment. Where did they all go?
Probably mining. Oh, mine went straight to mining.
Oh yeah, I got 4 mining drones now. Oh yeah, I'm making way more minerals.
Sweet. Oh,
Citizenship
nice.
laws adjusted.
I have the precursor, my precursor race. You know how you always get one of the like 5 or how many it is precursor
Yeah,
races?
yeah.
Mine are the cyber people.
Oh, I think I got them as well actually.
Maybe it's guaranteed.
Hey, traditions.
Yep, ditto. Complete discovery.
I pretty much so far I've pretty much always picked discovery for the
Yeah.
survey speed. Like the earlier you get that, the more benefit you get out of it.
Versatility is different, by the way. Or at least it used to be.
Oh yeah.
It may no longer be. Yeah, I think
System
it's.
survey complete.
I think the finisher is different now,
Construction complete.
and obviously it applies to the correct like thing. You know, it applies to pop build speed rather than growth rate. But I think it might be the same these days. Yeah, you used to have to go through and like click build pop on every tile of every world you got.
Really?
Yes.
That sounds like a horrific amount of micro.
It was. I mean, RSI inducing. So,
So yeah, you're absolutely right on alloys versus influence at the start of the game.
yes.
The limiting factor is influence because there's no reason to build a fleet
Yeah.
early on.
Yep, I know.
So I'm
I'm glad you concur.
full agreement with you now on that issue.
Ironically enough,
Systems
I am limited by alloys, but only 0.2, so I think I'll be okay.
I'm still waiting for my ships to finish surveying the first 2 systems. There we go.
My systems were pretty empty.
Yeah, it might have been busy.
This is a cool little pocket. Like, I could build so tall.
Yeah, like he's gone to a new system. Surveying stack is 2A plus 19 orders.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Queued it up a bit.
Alright, you're going that way, you're going that way. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hard on pop growth, I think. Because I think pop growth is so strong now. Just filling out all your extra jobs really, really quickly. Well, I know you could do that
Yeah,
before, but I feel like the balance
You've gone
of
for a
resources-
second machine assembly plant.
I think I'm going to. I'm not going to build any other buildings before my
I don't see it,
pops
actually.
fill out. Oh,
I
it's
don't,
possible.
I don't see it in the maybe you have to research.
Or maybe there's a higher tier one, but until then you can't actually do it.
Yeah.
By the way, when you do
Complete.
exploration drones, your first pick in Discovery, do you then go down the right tree, same as me, or do you do something different? Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you mean. I don't know if I think I normally go for the research station output.
I think right at the beginning, it's almost worthless. Because, like, for example, right now, I have 3 society research stations.
This is very old.
You know, it's just almost nothing.
it's more worth it to have the.
How
the
do I have
additional
unemployment? Excuse me?
alternatives?
All right. Yeah, exactly.
Need a new building. I have unemployment.
You probably only have that because you decrease job priority on one thing.
Oh yeah. That's the reason for sure.
Yeah, I just had exactly the same
I'd
thought process.
I'd rather they work in something else rather than giving me a silly amount of amenities for no
Technological
reason.
acquisition successful.
So bioreactors give you. Oh no, they cost
System
food.
survey complete.
Oh right, yeah.
I have
Wait a
two-
minute. So you
well,
mentioned earlier.
Yeah, I have two texts relating to food, so I guess I'll take the other one. Is there a multi-twitch? There is! Exclamation point, multi.
Maybe an uplink node makes the most sense to produce the Unity and Tazanti research.
It's pretty good, the coordinators.
The other buildings, like I don't need more maintenance drones and more storage.
Yeah, I
Could
was...
get alloys, and research labs.
Research labs definitely would be good, but
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not saying they're the right pick, but they'd definitely be good. I think you're probably right. I think uplink nodes seem pretty good. I'm about to get a energy problem, but I have quite a few options for building energy. From the planets I'm finding and stuff.
I guess building an uplink node now, every individual bit of Unity you have now is worth more than it is.
That's also very true. That's very true.
They're cheaper, so you can get up the tree, ahead of everyone else.
Yeah. Oh, there's no happiness either. At least there didn't used to be.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Yeah, no, you've sold me. I'm building an uplink node.
Detected.
Do you go for when do you go for a second construction ship?
I try not to for a while, usually.
Right.
Because I feel like a waste. Usually I get influence locked. It means you take a little bit longer sometimes to get some internal structures done. It says website unavailable. This website is temporarily unavailable. I guess multi-twitch is down. Hang on. Give me
So my whole chat has basically just been Nora and Dr. Zabdulska talking about science. There's a question to do with some kind of chromatography that Nora has to do, and Dr. knows about. So
cool.
They're chatting away.
Looks like multi-twitch is down. Sorry, chat. Oh, I found some primitives in the Steam Age. I look forward to invading them.
The Steam Age.
Construction complete.
That is a bit of a weird phrase, actually. Now you mention it. Was there a Steam Age?
It's not a historiographical term, so far as I am aware.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
It's essentially, I guess, another way of saying the Victorian era without saying the Victorian era, because that's obviously Earth specific.
I guess, but there's an industrial period in Stellaris.
Oh, is there?
I think so.
Oh, well, if there is, it makes no sense. It only makes sense if they're using it as a proxy for they're at the level of technology in the 19th century, but they can't say Victorian because that's Earth specific.
Complete.
Early Industrial Revolution, basically.
Technological acquisition successful.
Anomaly found. Excellent.
I'm very glad I took the 15% more energy credit output on my pops. One thing I'm curious about that I think you can no longer do that I used to do on my planets, although it's probably a good thing that you can't do it, is I used to specialize my pops inside individual planets to be really good at specific stuff.
Right.
But it seems like you absolutely cannot do that anymore. Because you can't
energy
choose.
Again.
Yeah, well, our pops...
Do they consume more?
No, it's true. Well,
the pops don't seem to be. It must be something else.
I think you must be right. I thought they consume more, but I guess they don't actually.
Yeah, but I definitely have less energy than I normally do. So there is something either I'm not getting as much or it's consuming more. But I don't know what it is.
Maybe their specific buildings consume more? No, they don't. Maybe there's some upkeeps that consume more because they're not consuming consumer goods. Yeah, like coordinators. Hello, gorgeous.
Oh, I see. So things that normally consume consumer goods aren't consuming consumer goods.
That's my guess. No, not yet.
That makes sense.
Outrageous. I'll come help when he gets here. Yes. Yeah, that's my guess. I bet normally that would take 2 rather than 3 energy, or maybe 1 energy. Because normally its main input is consumer goods.
Yeah.
For that and for well, that's not explaining the science thing, but not explaining the energy thing. But the scientists use consumer goods as well. Now they just use minerals.
Wow. So yeah, this building was definitely worth for Unity. I'm getting 7 base Unity and 15 from job. So it's like
it's crazy. It's very good.
Unity game.
It's very good.
Construction complete.
Have fun making food, Nora.
System survey complete.
Scientists busy leveling up.
Ooh, there's a 20 size world nearby.
I think I'm going to build a generator district.
Apparently there's 2 energy here, but I don't see it.
I got 10% building and district cost down on my generator. On my governor even. Sweet. What are you saying, sorry?
So the galaxy map is insistent that there's 2 energy in my system that I haven't yet collected, but I don't see it. I don't see where it is. It's not. There's nothing in my system that hasn't been.
I don't believe you though. Is the thing. It will be correct.
I don't get why I can't right-click on my system and click build mining station.
Do you have enough? That is weird. Maybe it is a bug then. In that case.
I have 700 minerals. Like I'm definitely not short on minerals.
That is really weird.
It is really weird.
Yeah. I'm thinking of not. I've got 3 planets within 1 jump of my home, my capital. I think I may not settle any of them.
Technological acquisition successful.
Yeah. Oh, note that you start with a solar panel network rather than a trade hub. Because you do not trade, I believe.
Oh, do you not as robots?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I can't build it. All right. That's the thing that I find strange about trade at the moment. Is as far as I can tell, like, just like some planets have trade and others don't. Like it's an arbitrary number. Like this planet has 1 trade value, and it can have like nothing else except for 1 trade value.
Oh, you mean on in the same way that there's like alloys in space? You think it's weird that there's trade value in space?
Yeah.
I think it's just you can just think of that as representing everything that is valuable, but not because it's a mineral you use in building stuff, or energy, or food, or alloyed metals, or interesting for science. So like
I don't know,
diamonds. If you found it's like just like trade value in EU4. Most of it. Well, sorry, this isn't true unless you're playing Mayo and Taxes. But in Mayo and Taxes, most of the trade value comes from cities building stuff. But some of it comes because there's ivory there.
System survey complete.
Well, yes, but the game doesn't say that in Stellaris. It just says trade value.
Yeah, you gotta.
I kind of feel like if I've got a system that's got loads of stuff in it, it should have high trade value because it's producing many things.
Something I'm gonna start doing. Sorry, on a slightly different point. I'm gonna start using my 3rd science ship to assist research immediately.
You've already put the 3rd one.
I built a 3rd one, and they're about to go and assist research. They level up relatively quickly when assisting research, and they provide right-click on your capital. I mean, on a planet that you want to do it on.
Okay.
But that seems, I think it seems pretty good, honestly. Because it's something like 5% tech benefit. No, 10% flat, and then an extra 2.5% per level on the scientist, or something like that.
Right.
So do I want to... I think I'm going to not colonize these worlds. I've got 3 worlds, and there's the size 18, 17, and 12. I think I'm just going to reject all of them as too small.
I've got a 20 within 2 jumps.
Nice. I've got a 22.
Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, yeah.
Which I'm definitely going to go for. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 jumps away. But it's still within an area I can very easily close off to anyone else.
Yeah.
So with my science ship assisting research, I am getting... Yeah, okay, it's 10% base and then 2% extra per level on the scientist. I feel like that's pretty good, considering the vast majority of your science comes from POPs at the beginning.
Yeah.
I don't know, it seems pretty good. I think I'm not going to colonize any of these. I've got 1, 2, 3... I've got 5 systems connected to my capital. I think I'm just going to not take 4 of them, because there's not enough in them for me to be interested in spending influence there right now.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe not.
I've got 2 20s nearby.
Nice. Lucky. Good roll. Christo, can you increase the music volume? I can, but I always hate increasing music volume because it's so dangerous. Because the problem is almost when it's too loud, it's so much more of a problem than when it's too quiet.
Yeah.
It creates a kind of phobia. But I will increase the volume slightly, yes. Let's see how that goes. And I will also be right back. We can leave it running.
Okay. Hello, viewers. You're all mine now. You should be surveying. Why are you not surveying? Got loads of alloys at the moment. despite what Christo says, I'm going to build. I think I might build another construction ship. Well, you're not actually doing anything. That's fine. Do a starbase. Hello, Dr. Nautica. How are you today?
Technological acquisition successful.
So that was just informing my girlfriend about the pizza in the oven.
Don't want it to burn.
Sorry, not in the oven, in the fridge. I was briefly thinking,
right.
like, is he the dumbest man alive? Like, why would it burn?
It won't burn in there.
Probably not, no.
Technological acquisition successful.
Well, you could get freezer burn. It's in the freezer. But it's not.
True. Not true burn, no. Fine. You know what, game? Maybe I will take the ability to build hydroponics farms, but I'm not happy about it.
Right. So that's the first ascension perk I'm getting, and it's 2207.
That is pretty good. There's mine. So, and if you look it down in the ascension perks, I think there's a special. Yeah, there's two special ones. Synthetic Age, which gives you +2 machine modification points, which are like trait points, and 33% cheaper modification, and then Machine Worlds.
I don't see it. Are they unavailable still?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
With Machine Worlds, you can terraform. Hang on, let me just slow down. You can terraform into a machine world, which means they're toxic to organics. Oh, this is new. They are not limited by planetary features by how many generator and mining districts they can support. What? No, okay, that doesn't mean you can have an infinite number of them. Damn it. So they are still limited by number of districts cap, but they can have, it's as if they have features that allow the maximum number of generator and mining districts. That's cool. And you get 10% higher resource output and 10% lower housing use. That's crazy good. Right, I should actually take one. What did you take?
Neolithic acquisition.
It's real fun, but it's also like pointless, I think. Well, yeah, no, I think it's completely pointless. Sorry.
What? Abducting pops.
Yeah. I think it's worthless. I think I'm gonna take Executive Vigor is crazy good late game, but I think just take it late game. For now, probably Tech. Master of Nature is also great late game. But as because we don't go through the normal Ascension perks as a robot, we don't really need to worry. I mean, not that you work, because you don't power game, but that's not an insult. But considering we don't do the normal Ascension perks, we don't need to like save slots for them, so we can think about things differently.
Why will you not go over there?
F farming. That's really good, Sol.
System survey complete.
Tell me if you have any objection to my jiggery pokery with the speed. Otherwise, I'll just continue to.
No, it's fine.
To do it. Cool.
Everything is in hand.
Good.
Mostly.
So yeah, if you find any primitive worlds, remember you can just invade them at will.
Yeah.
Native interference, unrestricted or active study. Why would you ever have active study? Oh yeah, we have Armageddon bombing, by the way, which has a chance to create new tile blockers that take up some of the space, and if the whole planet's full of those tile blockers, it just becomes uninhabited. So you, and when the blockers appear, well, in the old version, when they appeared, they killed the pop they appeared on top of. I don't know how it works now, actually. We can test it out. Let's test out Armageddon bombing. Alright, so if I set him to Armageddon bombing. Massive damage to armies, massive damage to planet, massive damage to pops. Can reduce planets to lifeless tomb worlds. Hell yes. That is what I want. But again, that's fun but kind of pointless, because I'd rather take over the planet and then exterminate the population the normal way, because when you exterminate them that way, you get unity.
Situation log adjusted.
Don't just put this from orbit. Take over the planet and then exterminate.
Yeah, you want to do it up close and personal, so you can watch them squirm.
And that way, everyone becomes more close together and gains unity.
Exactly. Well, actually, I think it might be society research. Actually.
Oh, hello, Veletudarian Monopoly, you criminal syndicate of ruthless capitalists.
Sounds like they deserve some purging.
Target identified, seeking to destroy. Nice. Alright, I too might my expansion in that direction.
They probably do have a CB against you, although you would be able to tell.
Oh, did you finish building? I can't remember. Oh, you had building. Oh, well.
That's the other fun one. If you wanted to roleplay it, you could... Oh, go on. I'm going to do some orbital bombardment. Armageddon bombing. If you wanted, you could infiltrate worlds, like controlled by primitives, and then indoctrinate them using gene therapy and stuff to think that you're their benevolent overlords, and then they come onto the galactic stage as like one of your planets, and then immediately purge them. They would be automatically immediately purged, in fact.
Excellent.
There'd be no way to prevent it. It's pretty good. Pretty good, if you ask me.
So this empire is it's boxing me in a little bit here.
I'm going to bum rush towards you, and then we can team up.
He's gonna have to die quite quickly. Unfortunately for him.
This will be accomplished.
Because the next world he takes towards me will cut me off from all the ones north.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll have to die.
So I think it's just when you happen to kill them all is when it causes the planet to become an uninhabited tomb world. I eagerly look forward to the day. One thing that can get capped by by alloys is colony ships. Oh
yeah.
I've got the.
I've got my second colony going up now. Not my first colony, so my second world.
I'm about to get my second world. Built my my colony ship building. I've already got the machine template system though, so I'm going to be able to start modifying my species soon, which will be nice.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to probably immediately remove my, well, I don't know, we'll see. What's our next thing you think best to be? I kind of like...
Supremacy.
That is, I mean, it's the logical choice.
I am going to blow this Veletarian monopoly away.
But I think I'm going to take...
1 billion corvettes.
I think I'm going to take prosperity first. And then it. Yeah.
Where? There he is. Right. Here's all 3. You got to be colonized.
Construction complete.
Alright, give me that sweet, sweet energy. Oh, come on, give me a decent sized world. It's outrageous. Maybe I'll have to take the 18 and just live with it. I won't like it.
He's taking Bish, so he's cut me off. Sneaky bastard.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
I'm landing on the primitive world.
First robot.
But I do have to call a pause on that first robot colony. Sorry, I have to bring the shopping upstairs. I won't be a second.
It's Christo's turn to have interruptions tonight after my dogs last night. Happily, my dog is asleep on my floor at the moment. Yeah. No, she's sound asleep. Low stability. I just created it. How can it possibly have low stability already? How can this be a thing game? Let's roll up that one. Got an inactive science ship up here. Why is he having his shopping delivered at 8:10? Freaking London. Yeah, so there's no trade map mode. So I guess Christopher is right. We don't, as robots, we just don't trade ever. So how strong is this guy? Their fleet power is overwhelming compared to ours, because we haven't built any yet. I did build more allies, but we're still only gaining 14 allies a month. Gonna need a lot more than that. Maybe we'll sell some minerals on the market. We are losing energy still, which is annoying. I can't really buy very many. Start deciding ships there. Actually, we're gonna have interceptors with coil guns and mainly armor right now. Don't need a booster. Slightly more damage for having the level 2 reactors to be able to do that. What should we name our first Corvette design, chat? Bear in mind, if you're in Christo's chat, then I can't see your answer, so... Just randomize it, I suppose. Upgrade the fleet. Also going to add some new ships to that fleet.
God, it's hot in here. I'm gonna leave this open.
He's back.
Is that alright? It's so hot.
These guys have 20 of each thing in their capital.
20 of each?
They have
resource.
20 energy and 20 minerals in their capital system.
Is that not... But yeah, you don't mind the noise? You don't mind noise? My door open. $20, that's pretty good. I got 13, 14.
I got 10 and 13. They have 20 of both.
Then
in their capital system.
Are they the trinary?
They are.
Yeah.